Youths in Westnile region have been asked to impress positive climate-related decisions to positively influence climate change in the near future. This initiative has been funded and implemented by Youth Climatic Council Uganda, an environmental body that influences youth to cause positive climatic change, with Colleen Aid as the host in Westnile region based in Zombo district. Brukiwa Anna Juliet, coordinator Youth Climatic Council Uganda, said every youth has a right to join Youth Climatic Council such that they voice out climate change issues.
Every youth from 14 to 35 is free to join the YCC. Why would a youth join the YCC? This is a platform where young people come together to voice out climate change issues from the grassroots, so that they can have one voice that can represent them at the national level. Our views as young people will go directly through the National Youth Council to the main people, and they'll be discussed in Parliament on different platforms with the Ministry of Water and Environment. And this is why a young person needs to join the YCC so that their voice can be heard. The next generation are these young people, so we need to bring them together early enough to curb the challenges that we are facing today in climate change.
Pekisa Daniel, team leader Colleen Aid, highlights the public with the current state of the climate, which continues to affect the environment.
Some of you have been crossing through the River Nile. You are seeing flood crossing the roads. You are seeing high cases of malaria due to climate-related challenges. You see issues like food system. There's infertility. The soil we are growing in keeps on losing its fertility. There's too much rain when we need sunshine. This affects the post-harvest handling of our food system. You see Arua city becoming growing city that needs to be planned in an environmentally friendly way, so that the transition of the growth of the town, it does not affect the livelihood of the people living in it. So all these are integrated approach that we are bringing together so that we have an informed point as a region on how we can address issues of climate change in the context of urbanization, in the context of mobility, in the context of gender, in the context of food system, in the context of energy transition. So they are broad, about 9 thematic areas that we are going to prioritize and see which one is the main for Westnile as a region, and what can we do with the young people or with the community to make sure that we live in the most economically acceptable, socially better, and environmentally sustainable ecosystem or environment that we live in the region.
Jakonga Hoffin, a representative of youths who works with Ireta Uganda, encourages youths to be innovative so as to curb the worsening conditions of the climate in the country.
Let us come with innovative ideas which are in respect of climate change, and they should be what? Reverse climate change. And to our viewers, the truth is, the way we are doing things, the human settlement, the human behavior, and the way we earn our living, everything has put a lot of pressure on the environment, the ecosystem, and the result is now climate change. So I look at it as we putting our feet on the accelerator, driving ourselves to hell. Because if you have to look at the effect of climate change on health, there is issues of disease outbreak. We are spending a lot of money on health because somehow we have failed to prevent because of what? This problem. We are facing a lot of economic loss because somehow we neglected. Somehow we did not mind that what we are doing today may cause us problem. Today we have drought, we have famine. Rain is not coming. If it is coming too much. Why? Because we did not bother. So let us look at this thing, then make a deliberate effort. Let the generation which is coming not be the generation which will emulate the bad practices. So from now, let us be the game changer. Let us be the people of good example. Let us bring the best practices so that the generation which is coming, they emulate the good thing. Then what will come ahead is a greener and friendly environment.
Youth Climatic Council is active globally, promoting the participation of young people in shaping climate policies at international level as well as at regional level, and in Uganda it was launched in 2023. Oraku Benson Pastore, Westnile Television Nilecast.